I don't know what part. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, where do we leave off at before the camera?
I don't think we know.
We didn't really get started.
Yeah. Started part 4.
So, Cam, were you telling us about what part 4 was about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I read it.
You want to read it again?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Okay. So, at age 16, Corey begins a brutal journey through the adult prison system. A shocking turn of events reveals the truth of the crime long ignored.
Okay.
Part 4 is the Corey show. You know.
Yeah.
I think I was saying that Corey has my heart.
Yeah,
You did.
I said it a million more times.
Want to say it
Corey
again?
has my heart. Shout out to Corey.
Who?
Corey.
And the girl
Everybody
called-
I love Corey, y'all.
Yeah.
If my favorite was Antron before, definitely by part 4, Corey took my heart too.
I think he took everybody's heart, honestly.
So he was in jail the longest.
Yeah.
From the second he said, "Hey, I'm gonna go down to the station with my friend for support."
Yeah.
This man did not
Until-
leave for another 13, 14 years?
14 years.
14, I thought I said 11.
Oh, I thought it was 14.
I thought it was 14.
I did 14.
You owe
about
us
to find
both $5 when you see 14.
Right.
Okay.
5.
And what y'all
I
owe?
We
like
owe you
cash.
5.
Well, you 10.
Y'all owe me.
I ain't got no money.
Oh, now you ain't got no money.
But
I'll keep up my half of the bed.
I mean, I got some money over there.
No,
Chance
no,
ain't
no,
took
no.
it.
You better hurt your mama. Stop that.
Yeah.
Mama.
Okay, because I'll be searching for everything.
Rub it, mama.
Okay, so while she's searching
Mhm.
and preparing to lose this bet, we can just talk about Corey, y'all. I know on the first episode they showed how Corey was at the diner with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And if you compare that Corey, because towards the what it say, Jalise?
Still searching. I am. That's why I'm like, what? I don't know how to find it just easily. But go ahead.
I know like towards.
That's what I was saying, Chance.
I know, right?
I can't believe it.
Crazy, huh, Chance? All right then. I know towards like that second part when they were in court, and what did it say?
He ended up spending 12 years behind bars.
So we both were wrong.
What did it say?
All y'all
11.
wrong.
I was not
No.
counting the entire.
If you're not
counted-
right, you're wrong.
You counted the.
What did
time
Ricky
he
Bobby
went
say?
to
If
the
you're
jail
not
time.
first, you're last? Okay.
He
So you
did
were saying
11
she?
years. He did 11 years in prison.
But-
And one of those years in jail.
Nope.
You didn't win too.
Y'all just ripped
See
off.
it,
But y'all did. Look.
So y'all, I was thinking about like how towards the end, even though to me it seemed like Corey was a little bit delayed at the beginning of the whole documentary. It seems like towards the end he was even more delayed than he was at first.
Yeah.
Cause like if you saw him with his girlfriend, I know when that opening scene came on and he was with his girlfriend, I didn't think he was like slow then. Did y'all?
No.
I just thought like
That was
maybe he
an
having like family problems because she was like, "You always hungry." That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well, he had kind of, dropped out of school.
Oh, he did drop out.
Yeah.
He hadn't been going.
He hadn't been going to school.
He hadn't been going.
He was raised in the streets.
See, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think like, okay, this guy has like a
Right.
intellectual problem or something like that. I don't know. But part 4, I think okay, let me ask y'all this. What part made y'all cry initially on part 4?
I didn't cry throughout the whole.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't cry.
I didn't cry.
You didn't
I was angry.
I was angry.
Yeah.
Part 4, I'm sitting here like doing this, like I'm fidgeting because I'm just so. I didn't cry.
Yeah.
Just got really
Jalise?
pissed.
Oh, I was crying before it started.
Yeah.
What about part 4?
Right before it started. Because, I think I ended up watching 3 and 4 on the same day. So, going into part 4 and it started, I was already crying.
Mm-hmm.
And just like a restart over and over again of crying. So I cried throughout the whole thing. But the scene that I was referring to before was when he like imagined his girlfriend and the jail opened up. And I got happy for a second
Me
because I was like, he got out. But I was like, Jalise, he didn't get out. Don't be delusional. But I was right in that delusion with him like, yes.
That's a tribute to Ava.
Have fun.
There were so many moments in here that you really thought it was gonna turn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good job, Ava.
Yeah,
You're
she did a
Yeah.
great job.
She's great.
But that scene when he was like imagining him back with his girlfriend, yes, at the fair. Oh my goodness. I got him was sad.
Yeah. He was like, he got out. The first thing he did was find a little girl.
Yes.
I mean, because you learn. Well, that's the thing.
I know.
You know, institutionalizing people already kind of puts them behind. So to be behind already, to be a teenager in this adult system, and then to be institutionalized for 12 years.
Yes.
But not 11.
14. 12 years, really, Jess. That is not close to the 14.
Tomato.
Oh my God, it really played on him. And when he like started imagining his brother.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, he starts to see his face in the wall and the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. What do y'all think?
I just hated how.
The mom.
Yes. Like, why did?
But okay,
His mom was
he
something
was not
else.
educated.
No.
Okay.
You didn't have to be
You know,
educated
to be a
accept
mother.
the
No,
child.
not like educated in the sense of like schooling, but like she wasn't educated on how there are other things and other ways for people to be. Like, she came up in a time where it was one way or no way.
No, not exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, because even the way that okay, so if she thought it was immoral, her whole life was immoral.
Yeah.
Dealing drugs,
Right.
out of
Still
here, pregnant with all these different.
Have you not
No, you don't
been
get to
to
do
a
that.
Southern Baptist church?
You're right. That makes it even more wrong.
Do you not realize that
Here.
churches will, you know,
But they live in New York though. Okay, so
Still.
Southern Baptist is
It's a
different.
black
That's a
thing.
Bible
it's a black thing.
So,
It's a black
But that
thing.
still makes it wrong though. Even though
Yeah, it's still wrong, but I mean,
yeah, his
you know,
mom.
we're gonna talk about this one sin over here, but we're not gonna talk about this other sin over here.
The
And-
thousands of
Yeah.
sins you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just had nothing for his mom.
yeah. Till
Yeah.
and then when she found Jesus,
She told me she called the child the name that he wanted to be called.
Yeah.
Was it like Maria or something like that? What did he want to be called? He wanted to be called a girl's name.
I can't remember.
But I think the real name, I can't remember. Norman was the name that she gave
yeah,
the child. But I know it's like once the child died,
Then.
she called it by the name
Yeah.
that he wanted to be called. And I just
She
like,
didn't
oh,
regret
really?
it.
Right.
And Yusef's mom really didn't want to have anything to do
Oh,
with
I didn't
her.
have anything. Okay, so
Oh.
I had a little something for Corey's mom. I had nothing for Yusef's mom.
Me either.
cause she act like she was better than everybody.
If
Yeah.
I call her on the street, I
Yeah.
have to have some words with her.
Yeah,
Some
that was
educated
wrong.
words.
Educated words. Then she looked in the camera. Educated words.
Educated words.
The words,
long,
nonetheless.
big words.
Like,
Yeah.
long, big words. Yeah.
Seriously, I had it from when she walked into that courtroom on part 2
Yeah.
with the t-shirt on, Yusef is innocent or whatever it said. Like
Like your son's the only
sensitive.
one.
They're
Like
all-
your son is
they're
the
all
reason Corey's
innocent.
involved.
right.
Yeah.
Period.
And I hated how when
Period.
Corey's mom, was it Corey? Was it Corey's mom? Yeah, it was Corey's mom that wanted her to send a message.
Just send a
to
letter. Just have
And
Yusef
which
send a
would have
letter.
been, cause that boy was in isolation.
Mm-hmm.
He needed that.
He did.
He did it so much. He didn't have any. See, it was that was too much for me. He didn't have visitation. He didn't have anybody writing him, reaching out to him. Is it that did he have to spend 12 years in prison because he would not admit? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And
Every,
because of his
3
age,
admitted
too.
too, didn't they?
yeah. And
That's
so-
how they got
And
out.
sentencing was more too because of his age.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And every time they would tell him to get ready for your meeting, he would.
Parole.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
say, "No, I'm not going. I didn't do it."
Oh.
I respect the mess out of Corey for that.
Did you guys realize that the same guy who actually did the crime was the one who him and Corey had gotten into a fight
Yeah.
at the other
Yeah.
prison?
Was it over the TV?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, did they just put that in there or did that happen for
No,
real?
they had met before.
Mhm.
Y'all, that's so crazy. That's why I was thinking, like, there was nothing but God that had Corey's back. Because I feel like that would never happen. You are in the same prison as the man that raped.
Actually did it.
Yeah.
I feel
And
like
it kind of
that's
makes you
those
think like
chances
he
don't
had to, and I hate to say it, but he had to be there
Yeah, I was just
that long
Yeah.
in order for that to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Because had he gotten out any earlier, he
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have met him. Which, okay, yeah, he would have been out of jail, but they would not have been acquitted of those crimes.
Yeah.
They still would have had that on their record.
And not even that. What hurt me, and this almost did make me cry, was every time he was transferred, and they showed how far he was from New York City.
Yes.
It got further and further away, and I'm just like, this woman wasn't even coming when you were right there.
Now
And
she
now
really not gonna.
you're about 4 hours. Well, in Mississippi, it would be like a 4-hour drive. In New York, because of traffic and all that kind of stuff, who knows how far that was?
But he was so hopeful that he was going to get closer. Man, that third time, I think it was the third move when he said, I'm going to put in for a transfer. And they said, well, what if you get further? What if you get the one further? And he said, I done ran out of bad luck. And then he ended up further. Anyway, I promise, I was like, done. I'm done. I cannot. There cannot be any more bad luck for this poor baby.
And what was crazy was like after the guy admitted to doing it, you guys remember the woman at the beginning who was like, they didn't do this.
The other prosecution attorney.
Who dropped the case and she's like, I'm not getting it.
Oh, yeah.
She went and met with the woman who actually, accused him of it. And she had made herself believe that
they did.
They did do it.
Oh, yeah.
She made
just a six person.
these people.
It's Linda Farstein, whatever.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that? She actually tried to have a part in writing When They See Us with Ava. She wanted a part in it. And Ava denied her.
I didn't know that.
Now she's saying like, oh, this is totally a lie. They just made it up to make it look that way. Make it look like I was this bad guy, and that's not true.
I would love to hear her side. I would love to hear it because I feel like anything she says would sound like more
His
better.
hair is different.
That's it.
It's fluffier.
That's it.
I can hear him now. He's like, oh, there were good and bad people. I think that's his thing. Anything that deals with race, his response is, well, there's good and bad people on both sides. That has nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, it's like
Such an idiot.
yeah. I didn't understand how he was no one. Like he had no type of
connection to it at all.
Yes,
Not
he
a political
just,
leader.
I don't get that. It's kind of
because
like
he was
he did it like just making a comment
Yeah.
and putting out this ad for these murderers. Like you're not even a politician. Oh, yeah. So what y'all think about the guard though?
Which one?
The sweet guard, the very nice
sweet
one.
guard.
He was a
A
sweetheart.
ram in the bush.
I wish I could have like wrote him a letter or something. I don't know. I feel like he needs some kudos.
When he brought Corey that
If he was real.
He
really had somebody like that.
I'm sure.
I hope so.
I feel like he did.
Okay.
I feel like he was around enough people in the prison to know that, okay, this guy didn't do it. Because if he really did it, he wouldn't have been.
Because he really protected him, like, when they got into that fight. He was upset, but I don't think he was, like, mad at Corey.
Yeah.
I wish Corey could have like got out and stayed with him or something.
You know.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Take him in. No, for real.
That's the social worker.
Yeah. Maintaining connection.
Let's just have lunch. Let's have lunch once a month. How about that?
No, I want him to stay. Like he should have gave him his own bedroom, chill pad, and everything.
I mean, he kind of did. He kind of did.
No.
Yeah, that was on there. The air wasn't
His own toilet.
Oh my god. Oh,
Chance,
the
what you
air.
doing to me?
The air
He
scene.
was butt naked, oh baby.
Oh, baby.
So, what about the last scene? What was the last scene?
When they got exonerated and they met in front of like the town hall or something like that, or somewhere outside.
Oh, and they had like the press conference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I felt good then, but I still was a little mad.
Wait, did y'all notice that Antron had changed his last name?
He did.
No.
No, I didn't know.
He moved to Baltimore and
He
changed his last name. Cause he
Why? Because of the heat that was following him.
yeah.
Oh.
He couldn't have a real life.
Dang.
That's why he changed it?
Yeah.
I gotta remember to get
his
with his
dad,
dad too.
yeah.
Stop, Chance. What you doing?
So, he's still mad enough. But okay, I didn't know he had changed his last name.
I mean, because y'all gotta realize, like, this was like really big.
I saw that a lot of them, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of them, at least 2 or 3 of them had moved more southern.
Yes.
Yeah. I think
Couple of them in Atlanta.
and Raymond
At least 2 of them are in Atlanta.
Corey
Raymond is in Atlanta.
in New York
Yep.
still.
And I hate that. I want him to get out so bad.
Yusuf is
But he
where?
doing some good stuff.
Yeah.
Where?
Yusuf.
I thought he's in the southern state.
He's in Georgia.
He's in Georgia, so 3 are in Georgia.
I know Raymond and Antoine stay like right down the street from each other.
Yeah.
They said, like 5 minutes away from each other. And then you watch the interview with Oprah?
No, don't
didn't?
ask me that again.
Okay.
I've told you 6 times. Remember this time.
I'm definitely oh my goodness.
Just
All the time.
no filter.
Always.
But in their interview with Oprah, Antron,
The then interview or the
now.
Okay, the now interview. Okay.
Antron said that he was like, out of all 5 of them, he was still like the angriest.
Yeah, you
I
can,
think
you
he
can
said
tell.
that he still hasn't. I don't know if he went to therapy or I think he said he has not went to therapy.
He hasn't. He said he needs it. He knows
Yeah, he did say he needed. That's what it was. But he was saying like he still has a lot of anger, and like I remember as he was talking, his foot just was shaking. Like you could literally see him being angry. And the one that I respected, well, I respected all 5 of them, so let me not say that. But the one that kind of like, I don't know, he kind of gave me some good insight when it was Yusuf, when he was being asked, Dr. Yusuf. He was being asked like if he had to go back and do it all over again, would he have done it the same way, or would he have changed anything? And he was like, he looked at it as a learning experience, and it made him into the man that he was today. And all this stuff that he's giving to the community. Me too.
Not being the man I am today.
No, for real. But when he said that, I was like, wow, that's some real, like, that's some growth. Because I don't think I could have been that true, especially now.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
If I had another way, no.
I
take my chances on who I would have been.
For real. Here's my chance.
Was that a chip? Or an apple?
Well, y'all, I'm trying to think of something else from the last. Okay.
Babe.
Do y'all have like any final thoughts on the whole documentary?
I'm still pissed.
Let's go one by one. Let's start with Cam.
Still pissed.
Even though I was like extremely angry watching the documentary, I am extremely happy that the guy admitted to doing it, and that I'm not gonna say that they got a second chance in life, but that they got a second chance in life. And I'm also happy that none of them live in New York anymore, with except for Corey. But I'm most definitely happy that they're no longer incarcerated for a crime that they did not commit.
Jalise.
Final thought. I have so many thoughts.
Go ahead, girl. Let it rip.
Short versions. Leave me alone. Don't limit my voice.
Okay. 1.5.
I would say, I'm still upset. And I struggle with racial relations anyway, and injustices and things. And so this definitely just caused even more anger for me. But it also showed how much more I really need to understand the legal system and how to make changes and how to be an active part of politics and legal actions and things. Also, like how our children need to be educated about their rights.
Yes.
So that they are not put in a position like this, not just our children, but their parents, because ultimately this does fall on the parents, not standing up like Yusuf's mom did. But even with Yusuf's mom standing up, this outcome still happened for them. But yeah, just educating people about their rights. And the people, the prosecutor, the Linda lady, I really think she should do jail time.
Yes.
I think I almost want the jurors to do jail time for making such a terrible decision without proper evidence. There's just so many people that they cannot just keep getting slaps on the wrist like, oh, oops, you're bad.
You can't just
You ruined their lives. Money cannot fix that. I'm glad that they got the money, but you don't get those years back. No. You don't get that experience back. You don't get that chance to grow and to mature when it was appropriate for you to do so. So I definitely Chance would like to talk to me.
Yeah. Okay, Chance, any final thoughts? Come on. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, so those are kind of where I am now. I'm glad to see the mindset that they kind of end up in. Especially Corey. Corey doesn't seem as upset as me.
For real.
And I just hate that I'm just now getting educated about this experience. I hate that I just found out.
I was gonna say that it's my final thought.
So that's it. I'm done.
Okay. I was gonna say that.
That was 3 or 4.
My final thoughts. I think I would like to say. What you say, Julie?
You laugh.
Oh, go Taylor. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
You can't go.
But
what I was gonna say was,
you could go. But
you know, I'm a little upset because this one got media coverage then and it's getting media coverage now. But there's so many. We have cases in Mississippi. There's a man in Winona right now who has been tried 6 times for a murder that
you told me about that.
That juries have not been able to like definitively say he did it. There's no hardcore evidence on this man. So it's not just happening in New York, it's happening everywhere. It's been happening.
No.
And it's upsetting because what are we going to do about it? People of color are going to constantly, I want to believe that there's going to be a day where this is not going to be an issue.
Yeah.
But I don't see it. And I guess my question to myself and to y'all is, what are we going to do about it? Because we do have the opportunity, we do have the education and the avenues to educate ourselves and educate others. What are we going to do?
Good question.
very good.
That's yes.
Section when you end this.
Yeah.
When you get your thoughts.
Yeah.